Thank you to all of my patrons, especially my precious pets. Creek, Michelle, Hybrid Sisters, Toka, Nikki Pele, Ann Adventure, Ciandre, Lucy Scott Rushton, and Sophie D. Bunny. Up. Wake up, sleepyhead. Morning. I got you some breakfast. I was up early this morning, making it just for you. I promise you're going to love it. Come on, just open wide for me. Say ah. What's wrong? You're not going to refuse this today, too, are you? It's all of your favorite food. I know it's all of your favorite food. I know everything about what you like, so I can make sure that I do exactly what would make you happy. We've been over this, haven't we, dear? Last time I let you out of this room, you tried to run as far as you could. You didn't get very far, but it's not something I'd like to risk again. I can't let you go. Besides, leaving wouldn't actually make you happy. You're much safer here with me. You'll see it too, soon enough. I thought a few days here would be enough to change your mind. But it's fine. We'll get there, I think. You're just so stubborn. You could use with letting me spoil you, pamper you, letting me love you. Fine. If that's what you really want, I'll leave you on your own to eat. But first. That's right. Shh, shh. Just let me hug you. This once. You look like you need it. You are keeping a strong little face up for me, even when I can tell how upset you are. Ah, there we go, sweetheart. That's what I thought. I know you too well. Just let everything out for me. Darling, you say all of these harsh things, but you don't really mean them. You'll learn to love me. Hey, look at me. You have such pretty eyes. It is such a shame that you don't let me look at them very much. It pains me to see you so upset. You're my little angel after all. You've always felt so alone, I know. But you're not anymore. I'm here for you. I promise. I'll be your one and only. And I'm going to take good care of you. You just have to let me. It's all right. Breathe. Listen to my voice and breathe. You're not in any danger. You're just in my arms. Keeping you here is a necessary evil until you come to see things my way. I haven't hurt you, have I? I'm doing my best to comfort you right now. If after this you still want me to leave, I promise I will. But breathe for now, okay? Good, Good. That's my precious little darling. Just focus on my words. I love everything about you. From the way your hair feels between my fingers, to the way your chest rises against mine with every hitched little breath you take. You just have to accept that this is how things are now. Can you see it? This room is your whole world now. It's so safe. It's so comfortable. Hey, shh. Don't you think you might be stressing out too much? There's so much you can do in here. So much I can get you. I'll show you. Focus on me. Focus on my voice. Keep your head on my chest, but move your pretty eyes around. I gave you the most spacious room in this house because I want you to be happy. What can you see? Let's start with 3 things. Give me 3 things you can see. Right. The door's one thing, but don't focus too much on it. What can you see in here? A desk with all the art supplies I can get my hands on, in case you ever decide that it's something that you want to do. Let's make all of that our second thing. Be careful, though. I might get a little offended if you decide to draw too many other people. I'm just kidding. What else? A shelf with all sorts of books, magazines, comics, all for you, so you don't get bored. That's 3. Wasn't too difficult, was it? Then, 3 things you can hear. I promise you'll see why soon enough. 3 things. If it's too difficult, I'll help you. Pay close attention. Focus on the clock on the wall. It's so easy to miss when you're not paying attention, but I'm sure you hear the ticking of the seconds going by. That's right. 1. And then, can you hear them? The birds? They're quite far away, but if you listen closely, you can hear them. Pretty little things, always up early, chirping away. 2. Can you come up with one more thing on your own? Yes, of course. My voice counts. Just keep listening to the sound of my voice. 3. Good job. Since we're working in threes, let's go for a third sense. 3 things you can feel. Feelings can be anything, tangible or not. You can just tell me what goes on through your mind. Talk to me, love. What are you feeling? Fine then. We'll get back to that. Let's focus on physical things for now. 1. You can feel the weight of your body against the bed. How comfortable it feels to sink into the bed sheets. 2. You can feel your warm, fuzzy clothes gently wrapping around your body. And 3. Feel the way your chest rises with each breath in and falls with each breath out. Relaxing exercise, isn't it? Let's run it one more time. Keep following my voice. Two things you can see. Look up at me. That's one. Look up at me, at my face. You can see me clearly, right? Good. It makes me happy when you look at me. Then, two, look at what I do. Look at my hand and the way I'm just going to run it in your hair, moving so slowly. That's two very easy things you can see. Now, listen. One, listen to my breathing while I speak. Focus on my voice, my words. Listen to what I say to you. And two, listen to my movements. My hand in your hair, picking up every strand. Feel. One. Feel your body against mine, resting your head against my chest, sinking so deeply into me. Two. Feel your body getting heavier, relaxing all the way while I play with your hair. Eyes growing nice and relaxed. Eyes becoming so heavy for me. Why don't you go ahead and close your eyes? Just close your eyes while you relax with me. One. See the darkness. Focus on nothing but the darkness behind your eyes and how relaxing it is to keep your eyes closed. Two. Listen to my voice and only my voice. How easy it is to let my voice in your ears and in your mind. Three. Feel my hand petting your hair, relaxing you all the way. And sleep. It's time for you to sleep now. There we go, sweetheart. Just sleep and listen to me. I'm going to make things so much better for you now, I promise. You've been avoiding all of my attempts at looking after you, but we'll work on fixing exactly that. I just need you to listen to my voice and do as I say. It's so much easier when you're all relaxed and sleepy already. It would be so much better if you were this peaceful all the time, wouldn't it? So, darling, why don't you focus? Focus on what it feels to be down here with me. So warm, so comfortable. And you know it's all thanks to me and my soft little words in your ear. You just need to let me take control of your silly little mind and get you to relax. In fact, why don't we make it so easy for you to come right back here with me? Listen carefully. All I'll have to do is do what I'm doing right now. Gently pat your head and talk sweet little nothings into your ear. You'll find that it's so easy to feel fuzzy inside. Every time I run my hand through your hair, you'll lose a little more focus, becoming a little more relaxed as it slowly gets harder to think. Until, eventually, you just grow to feel so happy and safe in my presence. It'll feel so right to be with me. Do as I say. Any last trace of resistance melting into my touch. If you can hear me, hear my words, do you mind nodding for me? That's right. Remaining so compliant for me. And you'll just grow to feel more and more compliant even after I stop doing this. For a few seconds after I stop running my hand through your hair, the lingering feeling of calmness helping you grow closer and closer to me. That worked out nicely, didn't it, dear? Oh, the things I have to do to get you to stop pushing me away. But that's exactly what I like about you. How resilient you are. So beautifully stubborn. A stubbornness that will melt into a puddle every time I play with your hair. You have such a cute sleeping face. Far too precious. If everything goes well, we'll be doing so many more of these exercises from now on, until you just can't resist them anymore. But for now, let's test how well you responded to me. I'm going to count up, and I want you to open your eyes once I reach the number 3. Don't worry too much about what happened in these last few minutes. You just took a wonderful nap in my hands. 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Come on. Open your eyes back up for me and wake up. How do you feel? You should try doing these exercises more often. They're really helpful to calm down. Now, ready to have breakfast? Ah, you still want me to leave. I did promise I would, but just relax. Don't think too hard. Feeling so comfortable and a little fuzzy for me as I stroke your hair. You're going to let me help you eat. Open your pretty mouth for me. That's right, sweetheart. You're doing such a good job. I'm so happy, darling. So happy for us. Oh, things will go so much better from now on. Don't worry, it's nothing malicious. I promise I'll only use it to take such good care of you and make you all mine. Hey, it's alright. No need to panic. Don't resist. Feel my hand in your hair. Let everything else fade away. You are not going to panic. I can see you are trying to fight it. Oh, isn't it just too hard when I can just do this and make you feel far too fuzzy to think? I can do so much. But actually, let's not overwork your mind too much. Don't worry about it. I'm just so happy I get to have you. Finally. Why don't you finish this up for me? Hmm? I have a little something to set up. You promise that you're just going to eat it up, get ready, and wait for me without trying to break my window again, right? Let me rephrase this slightly while I run my hand through your hair. You're going to stay here until I come back for you. You are not going to try to run away. Oh, I'm so happy about all the progress we've made today. I'll be right back.